What's up, Fresh Quick Foodies? Welcome back to another episode. I'm your host, Chef A, and I'm coming back at you with another hard hitter. One that's sure to please your heart. We're going with the grilled cheese, folks. Not just any grilled cheese. We'll get into the ingredients in a second, but I really wanted to thank you guys, everyone that's been watching the videos. I really appreciate you. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and hopefully it's going well. I don't know. You guys give me some feedback. Anyway, let's get right into it, guys. So these are our ingredients. We've got some thick cut applewood smoked bacon, my favorite, Hellmann's. We've got some pepperoncini. We've got some fresh basil. We've got some sun-dried tomatoes. We've got some Gruyere cheese. So that's gonna be one of our medium hard cheeses. We've got some aged cheddar. So that's a medium hard, but cheddar melts very well. And we've got some smoked goat's cheese. From a well-known distributor, Matika. They make great cheeses. And this thing smells, I wish I could let you smell it through the damn camera. And we've got a nice loaf of bread here. Went to the bakery and you got some nice bread. You take a look in there, you see all the holes in there. Those are gonna act like the little end of the bread. You know how the little end of the bread get crispy? All right, so first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get our bacon right into the oven. I know some of you might be like, what? The oven? We cook bacon on the top of the stove. But no, cooking the bacon in the oven allows you to do other things in the kitchen. You don't have to be so fixated on the bacon because it's popping or it's splashing you. Bacon's in the oven, it's doing its thing, and you're making eggs, you're making pancakes. Not in this case, but you get the point. Let's do it. We're gonna set the oven at about 350, and we're gonna go for about 25 minutes. So the next thing we're gonna do is get into grating our cheeses. We've got our Gruyere here. So if you ever go to the store or this is your first time buying Gruyere, you need to know that you're gonna take this wax rind right off. You'll see where it kind of ends. Cheese meets the wax right there. Okay? Boom, and you just cut that piece right off. You're gonna discard that and you're gonna hit that on your cheese grater. Next, we've got our smoking goat. We've got the rind off, and we're gonna just give it a nice grate across the grater. And finally, we've got our cheddar. All right, so it's been about 25 minutes. We're gonna get our bacon out of the oven. Woo. All right, so our cheese is prepped, our bacon's out of the way. Let's get everything else. We've got our sun-dried tomato. We've given it a rough chop. We've got a little bit of our bacon fat in the pan. We're just gonna wake up this sun-dried tomato a bit, hand roast it. So I'm just gonna toss that around a little bit. What that's gonna do is gonna bring those nice, vibrant tomato flavors out. All right, so we've got all of our ingredients. We're gonna start to construct our sandwich. The first thing we're gonna do, a quick slathering of the Hellmann's. Just gonna spread that out. That looks good, I'm gonna do this. All right, so both sides of our bread have a decent amount of mayo on the outside. We're gonna flip those over. We're gonna start off with our cheese. The way you wanna think about a grilled cheese, you kinda wanna layer it like a lasagna. So we're gonna start off with a nice little layer of cheese on the bottom here. That's a good amount. Next, we're gonna go with our bacon. Let's give a little taste test. God damn! We're gonna go back to our cheese. Nice little thin layer there. Next, we're gonna get our veggies on. We've got our sun-dried tomato. We're gonna give that a nice little sprinkle right across our next layer of cheese. Pepperoncini, same thing. We've got our basil. That's gonna bring some nice herbaceous, peppery flavor. And last but not least, more cheese. We're just gonna take the other side of our sandwich. We're gonna pop that right on top. All right, so we've got our cast iron skillet nice and hot. We've got a little bit of butter ripping in there. We're gonna transfer our sandwich right into the pan. Now we're just gonna let that sit for about the next 5 minutes. We're good to go. We're gonna give that sandwich a nice flip. That looks delicious. Woo-wee! We are going to enjoy that. You see what I mean about those little holes in the bread? Woo. This is going to give a nice little extra crispiness. So about 3 to 5 minutes on each side and we are good to go. The cheese should be melted, but if you do need to go in the oven for about 2 to 3 minutes afterwards to make sure everything marries, that's totally fine. We're going to get it over to our cutting board and give it a nice chop. There we have it, guys. For a sandwich this size, we're going to cut it on the diagonals. Did you guys hear that? Oh, my. And there you have it, folks. We've got our grilled cheese with some applewood smoked bacon, a little basil, roasted sun-dried tomato, and pepperoncini. 3 cheeses, multi-grain bread. That's going to be delicious. Enjoy. Oh my God. That is delicious, folks. It's cheesy, it's smoky, it's a bit tart from the pepperoncini, but overall it's just pure deliciousness. All the flavors melt so well together. You guys give this one a try, and if you like what you saw today, you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.